it's got to sting. They had a lot of chances, especially that first 25 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you got to finish your opportunities, and I think we gave away some bad opportunities that they finished. We didn't finish, and that's the game sometimes.
This felt like a more offensive-minded game than the last one. I know part of the last one was probably the weather, but both teams just seemed like they were trying to avoid overtime as opposed to be careful.
Yeah. I mean, I think when you got the two best teams in the state for some reason in the same district, you don't want to leave it to kicks, but fortunately that's the way it is.
You talk about the 2-year run, though, 35-2-6. You had an amazing back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great run. There's senior class has lost 2 games their entire playing career here. It's just unfortunate that we only came away with 1 trophy.
I mean, obviously this was I thought the turning point for this one was the goal right there before the half, because it seemed like Stony came out was trying to pack it in a little bit after that.
Yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate. We just didn't really clear a ball and kind of a scrummy goal, and I mean, it happens at times, so it was unfortunate. I mean, I think they tried to spin it that it took the momentum away from them because it was halftime right after, and I thought we came out and created some more chances. We just didn't have enough quality.
I honestly don't remember who crossed it. Someone crossed it in and it hit a few players, missed it, ricocheted off, and it was kind of like putting me back to last year when I scored like the tying goal versus Rochester last year with 8 seconds left, and there was a few seconds left in this half, just slotted it in far post, and it was an amazing feeling.
You guys lost to the district finals last 2 years, heartbreaking fashion. Talk about for the senior class, 13 strong to finally, break through.
3rd time's a charm. Man, it was just finally beating Rochester when it really matters. Just such an amazing feeling. I was just so happy to be able to play it in number 8 jersey for my sister.
And this is like, what, the 5th time you guys have played in the last 3 years, and the first time we've had an actual clear winner.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, what an amazing day.
It's 2 out of 3 the other day, 3 out of 5 today. Who knows how far you can go when you're shooting 60%.
Yeah, today was, we talked about hitting the net, was the main things. She's a good presence, deep in the net. And so we just said we're going to take a lot of shots, but we want to see nets, we want to see the nets moving today. And I think the kids took that to heart, went at it. And like I said, it wasn't a lot of shots, but I think they were on frame for the most part, and kept us alive, kept us excited, and gave us little drives. So.
How rewarding is it? 2 years ago you lost 1-0 Romeo. Last year you lost 2-1 in PKs to Rochester. There's a couple others, 5-10 years ago you lost in the district finals. So it's got to be gratifying to win.
I mean, anytime, we talk about this district all the time, and anytime you can come away with, any kind of trophies and medals and any of those things, it is rewarding, because we know how hard it is to get. You know what I mean? We've been so close getting it again. So it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling.
And talk about the moving Bosley back to the 6th after Romeo. You were telling me, I'm not sure if I moved you too early, but you got away with it today. You moved her, looked like right after half. It worked out for you again.
Well, we went a little bit longer than that, but we did bring her back. Like I said, I thought she, gave everything she had, and that's all we could ever expect from her. And she's been doing it all year like that for us. So, I mean, what can I say about her? I mean, honestly. So, she got the early goal. Natalie got that one. She's another great player. And then, like I said, we just found ways to get back on the end of it and take a little lead and carry it through, and there we go. So
now you get to Bloomfield next.
Yeah.
What did you do against them the first time?
It was early. It was, I think, our first, if not first league game, and so I think it was 2-0. But good team, good goalie, good players, good coaches. So, last year's champion. So, what else can you expect after leaving this district, right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, it was a good match. Kind of know each other, and it's been like this for some of these seniors and our seniors for 3 straight years. I think we've tied 3 straight years during the season, and they got us last year in PKs, and I think the kids want to put a little more oomph to it. put a little more heart to it, a little bit desire, kind of played a little bit the underdog a little bit, and rallied the troops, and there you go. So.